Hola, estudiantes. It is me, Senora Group. Oh, bienvenidos. It's so good to be back learning español, teaching español. Lo siento para mi sombrero, pero mi pelo, ay, ay, ay. My hair is way a hot mess. And so you'll probably be seeing me in a hat quite a bit, unless the hair salons open up again soon. So I have missed teaching you. I especially miss teaching you in person, but I have missed having remote learning even. So I'm glad that we are back today. As we start back, please make sure that you are going strong. I hope you've had a good 3-week break. I hope you're refreshed and ready to go. We've got this 2 weeks of remote learning, and then we get a week break, and then we have 2 weeks of remote learning, and then we're done. And you will be ready to move on to be eighth graders. And so I am excited for this next 4 weeks, but I am also sad because I wish we were together and able to end the school year together. But we'll do it this way and it'll still be amazing. So, what does the plan look like over the next 4 weeks? Sessions of remote learning. So this for 2 weeks that we're going to do right now, we are going to be learning time, or in Espanol, la hora. And we'll talk more about that as we get into what you're doing today. And then we'll have that week break. And then when we come back, the last 2 weeks will be spent reviewing all of the things that we have learned this year in seventh grade Spanish. And then you will still have your end of course assessment. That will be on Canvas, of course, since that's the only way I have to give it to you. But that will still be something that we'll be working towards. So la hora, time, is the last big concept that we'll be learning. And then we'll just be going back and doing some review as we get ready to wrap up the year. Please make sure that you are checking into Power School. For the most part, you ended pretty strong with our last round of remote learning. We had some people that really fell behind and had to do a lot of catch up. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. But for the most part, everybody did a really nice job staying on top of assignments and getting those in on time, and making sure that they were completed in a timely fashion. Try really hard to stay up on top of your work. It's so much easier if you are able to stay on top of it instead of trying to dig yourself out of a hole. But please do go into Power School, look at your grades. If you have any questions about a grade that you have in Spanish, maybe there's something missing that you think you turned in, shoot me an email so that we can check in on that and make sure that you are getting the grade that you really deserve for this semester class. So let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do today. So today is Monday, April 20th. And for today, let's pop over to the calendar to see what you have for remote learning. I told you we're going to start learning about la hora, the time. And so here I am in student view. And so here is where you'll go. You'll click here to access your lesson and resources. And you'll go to our template that we always see. The video will be right here. Just as a reminder, assignments that are assigned on Monday and Tuesday, those are due by Wednesday at 11:59 for that week of e-learning. And so then anything assigned Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's due by the Sunday of that week of e-learning. And so I'll go back over that when we get to lessons later in the week. But anything assigned Monday, Tuesday, that's due by Wednesday at 11:59. All right, so we're going to go down here to our template. We're going to click here. The focus is ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es means what time is it? And this today we're going to learn la hora en punto. La hora en punto means the hour on, like the hour on the dot, or telling time to the hour, I guess is another way you could say it. So you're going to click there. You're going to go out to a YouTube video. That same video is also linked within our modules. I know some of you sometimes have struggles with getting the video to come up. That usually has something to do with your Wi-Fi, not with the video itself. But if you do have struggles, just shoot me an email. I can always send you a different link. Or like I said, this same lesson is embedded within our modules in Canvas, just in the e-learning module right underneath where the today's module is. Sorry, I was losing my train of thought, and I'll go out and show you that here in a little bit. So you'll watch this video. I would definitely suggest watching the video because it's going to teach you how to tell time to the hour, which is what you need to know how to do today. So after you've watched the video, then you're going to go to the check-in. and that is locked right now. It is a quiz. So it's just 5 questions, real quick and easy, that you should be able to answer after you have watched the video. So make sure you watch the video first, and then go in and take that quiz. So I told you I would show you where, if you're having struggles with the video through that template, which I've made Abby, my daughter Abby, a student in all of my classes. So she's checking all these things, and she did not have any struggles at all getting the video to work. So if you do have struggles, here it is though. Again, just an embedded video. And in those embedded videos, if it doesn't play for you, if you click here and go out to my actual channel, sometimes people have had success that way. So you might try that instead. I will tell you, this is really kind of a hot mess because it has all of the recordings I'm doing, but this would be the one that you would need if you have to go that route. But again, just shoot me an email if you have struggles and need my help. All right, so I'm excited that we are learning time. Time is very easy, actually, and I think you're going to find that it's really not that hard. So as you work through, if you have any questions, make sure you send me a message through Canvas or shoot me an email, and I will be happy to help you. I wish we were together, but I'm glad we're at least learning this way for now. Adios, mis estudiantes.